better so that I could be a better role model to you. So this smile is for y'all. I hope it's a fast one just like you guys. My number 18 mile is dedicated to all of my Las Brisas crew in Lubbock. This mile goes out to my little dysfunctional Las Brisas family. Never have I worked at a place that has had so many dynamic personalities. Y'all were my family away from home in a time where I felt like I was at a loss for where I truly belonged in life. I grew up so much as an individual from the time that I started working there to the time I left, and feel like I became a much more accepting, compassionate, and warm person by working there with all of you guys because I was surrounded by people of all different walks of life. So I just want to thank y'all for all your love and support. My number 19 mile is dedicated to Stephanie and Kyle Weatherby. You two are without a doubt my favorite couple. Y'all are absolutely amazing together in every which way, and you're a great example of what true love looks like. A ways from now, I hope to find what you guys do with each other, and I'm happy for y'all, and I wish you the absolute best, both individually and as a couple. Stephanie, we've gone through a lot of unnecessary crap together, and you absolutely have no idea how comforting it was to find a friend that was on the same page as me, and I'm blessed to have you in my life. This smile is for you and your awesome husband, because remember that marriage is like a marathon, but it doesn't end at 26.2. My number 20 is dedicated to all my ex-boyfriends. Most people probably wouldn't dedicate anything to their ex-boyfriend or girlfriends, but in my case, it's definitely different. I have to say that I've had the absolute best ex-boyfriends. I'm still friends or on really good basis with each of y'all, and I just want you to know how each of you has made me such a strong individual. You've allowed me to realize a lot about myself, and I never for a second regret any moment that I've spent with y'all, because it's made me the person that I am today. So Tony, Alvin, Gabe, James, Russell, and Casey, I'm very, very thankful to have had the connection that I had with you. This smile's for you guys because they say that you hit a wall. They say that you hit a wall at mile number 20. Each of you has shown me that when you hit a wall, you have to run past it, leave it behind, and keep going. My mile number 21 is dedicated to Capstone CrossFit in Lubbock. I can't run a marathon and not think of you guys. In my short time at Capstone, my strength grew immensely, not only physically but mentally. At my time in Lubbock, as my time in Lubbock came towards the end, I began to realize how God was preparing me for my next phase in life, one in which much strength would be required. Y'all helped me find that as I busted my butts in workouts, and I was able to find that strength, and I'm so thankful to have met and made a connection with several of the athletes that work out there. And Capstone, you guys are absolutely amazing. I love y'all so much, and I'm so blessed to have killed some wads with y'all. Mile is 18 is for y'all. Throw it up. No, number 22 is dedicated to Luann Peasley. Luann, you absolutely astound me. You're a single mom of 4 kids, and you have 2 to 3 jobs, and you still manage to have a positive attitude, great outlook on life, and a smile on your face every time I see you. You have words of encouragement always, and you're one of the most consistent people that I know. You always check in on me, even now that I'm in Dallas, just to see how I'm doing and if I need anything. And that's just so amazing to think that there's really people out there that think about you and really are concerned and care to call and just always check in. Thank you for carrying me through some very trying and frustrating times, and you've always helped me keep things into perspective. I realize that I don't have as much on my plate as a lot of people. You've helped me to see that. So the smile is for you because you've shown me how much I truly can handle. My mile 23 is dedicated to Aaron Nelson. Aaron, you're one of the most positive and encouraging people I've ever had the pleasure to work with. You've seen me through so much, and you have been my support through so many tough times. You've blessed me with 2 job opportunities that have shown me how vital it was for me um, to find a career path that involved working with athletes and my passion for sports. You've offered me some of the best advice I can ask for, and you've led me down a career path that screams my name. I owe you so much credit for helping me find my way, and the smile's for you, because although I've come a long way, I still have a ways to go. My number 24 is dedicated to Darren and Teresa Walters. I can't think of a couple who is more motivating and inspiring. Y'all pushed me harder than I ever thought possible. I took kickboxing and fighting as a break from running, but little did I know that it would be far from a break. Y'all taught me life skills, how to use my head as well as my body as an instrument, and I learned so much more about myself as an athlete opposed to just a runner. You made me step outside of the box, and I'm thankful for that. You've made me a very versatile athlete, and you've made me work extremely hard, and you showed me just how work ethic pays off. And Teresa, a special thank you to you for being my mother figure in Lubbock. You really were a big support at a time where I didn't have as much as I'd like. My 25th mile is dedicated to the UNT Kinesiology and Psychology Department. To all of you in my department, this smile is for you. I'm blessed to be working with and taking classes with each one of you guys. I knew God had great plans for me, but I didn't imagine life would be this good right now. It's a blessing to be surrounded with individuals that have the same interests and enthusiasm for sports and exercise. And I'm dedicating this mile to you guys because at this point in my life, I honestly have to say that I am the most happiest, especially being at school and knowing that we're having an impact, that we're making an impact in people's lives, and that's our goal, is to make people happier and healthier. My 26th mile is dedicated to my dad. Dad, you've been in my exact shoes running many marathons, especially even Boston, and you've taught me everything I know about running. You took me around the block when I was 4 years old and held my hand, and I've done the best as I can to make you proud throughout the years. Funny thing is, I know after this marathon, you probably tell me, well, what's next? You know, sometimes in the past it's been hard for me to try to figure out, you know, how to get a good job out of you. But you know, even though you don't verbalize it as much, I know that you're still proud, and I'm running this mile for you to say thank you. To say thank you for never expecting less from me. To never tell me good job when you know that I'm capable of a great job. And thank you for molding me into the person that I am, ambitious and determined and driven. It's definitely because of you that I am that way. So I just wanted to tell you thank you for molding me into the go-getter. My last point 2 is dedicated to God. Of course, God deserves more than 0.2 of a mile, but I'm dedicating this portion of the race to God because it's the end. It's where in the end He deserves all the glory for taking me the entire way. This is where victories are won and hard work and perseverance pays off. And I'm so thankful that the Lord has blessed me with so many wonderful individuals in my life and an immense talent and ability for running, and has brought me to this point and has promised me a prosperous future. So thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for being my everything. So I'm carrying you all with me, ready to rock and roll, ready to do some work, and I just want to thank you all so much for making the past 25 years of my life amazing, and I'm not done yet. So let's go rock and roll.